Hello, students from Chungang University and the University of Utah. My name is Haejin Kim. I'm the director of the Council of International Affairs at the Red Cross College of Nursing in Chungang University. It's so great to have the international PenPAL program between our school and the University of Utah. I'd like to introduce the College of Nursing at Chungang University. Our school is one of the top nursing schools in South Korea, has about 1,200 undergraduate and 170 graduate nursing students in total, and has been emphasizing global nursing and global leadership. Like students at the University of Utah, our students are very smart, interactive, and friendly. So I strongly believe that interactions and collaborations through this international PenPAL program will become enjoyable learning experience for students at both schools. If you are interested in new learning experience with the nursing students in a country other than your own country, please join the international PenPAL program. We hope to see many of you in the program. Thank you.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name is Hyun Park. I'm assistant professor at Chungang University, and this is the introductory video for promoting our new education program named International PenPAL Program. And I really want to suggest you to join this program between my university and University of Utah. And I'm very happy to run this program with University of Utah, especially with Dr. Lisa Taylor Swanson and Dr. Yu Jung Kang. Dr. Lisa and we had studied at University of Washington together for our nursing PhDs. So in this program, nursing students in my university will send a video-based letter to you. So if you have any interest, you can correspond it to us. As this program has an educational purpose, we hope nursing students in two universities can discuss about specific topics through the letters. And the topic will be health and nursing in the era of COVID-19 pandemics in each country. And as you all know that COVID-19 changes every detail of our lives. So through this program, you can understand how COVID-19 changes the lives in Koreans and how we are responding to it through the eyes of Korean nursing students. And we definitely want to know about your situation in the United States. So please let us know about your situation through your reply. Thank you for listening.
So today is, what's today? Today is Thursday. It's 10 o'clock in the morning here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Hello, Dr. Taylor Swanson. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I'm really enchanted with this project. Thank you for inviting me. So I just want to record this talk and have this conversation with our colleagues in Korea. Here's an idea. Who are you? Other than my friend.
Absolutely. Well, I'm Lisa Taylor Swanson, and I'm an assistant professor here at the University of Utah in the College of Nursing. I'm a unique faculty member in a College of Nursing in that I'm a nurse scientist. My PhD is in nursing science, but I'm not a nurse clinician. I'm an acupuncturist. And before I had the joy of pursuing my PhD in Seattle, Washington, I practiced acupuncture for almost 20 years. So I've had a lot of clinical experience and really enjoy treating patients. But it was really my love of research that made me go back to school. And speaking of going back to school, John, you recently did that. Tell us, who are you? What have you been up to?
Wow, this is fun. So my name is John Nurgis. I just finished my doctorate of nursing practice. And one of my favorite parts about this project is that Dr. Taylor Swanson and Dr. Kang were both professors of mine a year or two ago, and they invited me to be on this project. So I'm a retired Army nurse. I was in the military for 30 years, and I retired from the military, bounced around a little bit, did lots of different kinds of nursing, and decided I wanted to pass on what I know to students. And that's why I became a faculty member. So thanks to the both of you for helping me graduate with my doctorate.
It takes a village.
It did.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I think that's what got me so excited about this PenPAL project is the idea of a village. First, I think it takes people being friends, getting to know each other. Like you and I on the faculty here, we've become friends. Dr. Kong and I have become friends. And we got the invitation from Dr. Park, who is my friend from Seattle. We were graduate students there. She had moved from Korea to Seattle to pursue her PhD. And I think of her as family. And so when she reached out and said, oh my goodness, I want to start this PenPAL project, I immediately said, yes, that sounds like so much fun, because I knew I would be doing something with my friend and helping other people develop connection. And the idea for me is really for our students here in Utah and for Dr. Park and Dr. Kim's students in Korea to be able to communicate with one another and get to know each other and share their experiences about being a BSN student, about COVID and all the difficult things we've been enduring. Hopefully there will be some bits of sunshine, the good things that we've learned along the way, like how we can Zoom and communicate internationally online with ease. So for me, that's the PenPAL idea, is really to exchange ideas and experiences and hopefully to cultivate connection and friendship. What about you, John? What got you interested about the PenPALs?
Well, Lisa, pretty much anytime you ask me to be involved in anything, I can only say yes, because that's the way
we have fun.
But I've been thinking about this a bunch, right? So the thing I learned in my doctoral program is how much sort of law and politics and policy infect healthcare, like how whatever your healthcare system looks like, it looks like that because of the law and because of the government, right? This is, they get reimbursed. So I imagine that how I understand nursing in the United States is a world apart from how Dr. Park understands nursing in Korea. Probably night and day, right? However, there's going to be similarities that are universal, that go beyond language differences, beyond cultural differences, beyond time zones. I'm really interested in those universal things that are the same, like, caring about people who are suffering. Like we all feel bad when we see somebody in pain. And I'm really interested in, I'm sure there's lots of differences and we could spend all day on that, but there's also a lot of similarities. I want to find out what's the same between us.
I agree. That's what connects us.
Yeah.
And really forms that village, is that understanding of where we really can connect and understand the similarities that we all experience. So I'm guessing you might see that as a benefit for students who choose to participate in the PenPALs, learning about those similarities and differences.
I do. One of the things that I think American students, we spend time on this is there's this idea of, it's called ethnocentricity. Like, well, I live in North America, in the United States, so the rest of the planet looks exactly like me, right? I have to smash that idea. And I have to make sure that my students smash that idea too. So we spend a lot of time on understanding cultural differences, because at the end of the day, my goal is to help this patient heal, right?
Yeah.
And if I completely miss the fact that the way I present information to, say, a Native American in the United States, it's not going to work. And they're not going to want to hear what I have to say. So understanding cultural differences, actually, here you go. Understanding cultural differences will improve quality.
Yeah.
and make my care better. That's one of the things that I see about this. And I want to pass that on to my students.
Absolutely. That's always been my central tenet as well. It's up to me to remember with every single patient, this is about them and their health and their well-being and their experience. And it's not about me, what I think they need or what I think they should do. I can tell them what are the options, here are the possibilities, to really help them make an informed decision about their care. But I think that cultural competence, that you're talking about is really key. So I hope the PenPAL project can help in all these ways.
Oh yeah, we'll have a lot of fun. Life is supposed to be fun. You know what I want to do, Lisa, is I want to develop a tool. And at the end of this project, I want to have a graph and my students and Dr. Park's students, and I want to have what percentage of how we look at the world of nursing is the same and what percentage is different. And my gut tells me without any evidence that the things that are the same is much higher than the things that are different. Looking forward to that.
Me too, John. Thanks for the conversation.
Yeah, this was fun. It was nice to meet everybody. And we'll see you around the worldwide campus. This is a really cool project. Thanks for inviting me.
Thanks for joining. Bye all. That was great.